You touch the feet of God in the morning, and by evening you are throwing fire from your mouth at the people you claim to love. You decorate your wall with quotes about kindness, but your WhatsApp chats are full of poison. And then you say, "Why is my life so full of tension? Why is God not helping me?" My friend, God is not your problem. Your tongue is. There was a young man, let us call him Rohan. He is not special. He could be anyone in this crowd of restless faces. Late 20s, decent job, smartphone always in hand, a mind that never sits still. He prays before exams. He forwards spiritual reels. He even has a picture of Swami Vivekananda as his wallpaper. But when he opens his mouth, it is like opening a box of knives. One morning, Rohan's day began like most days. His mother knocked gently on his door. "Beta, it's getting late." He exploded. "Why are you always behind me? Just leave me alone for once." The words were sharp, heavy. She went quiet, not because she agreed, but because she was tired of being cut again and again. Rohan got up, slammed the door to the bathroom, and said to himself, "I didn't mean it like that. She overreacts. This is how the ego saves itself, by calling its own wound a sword of truth." On the way to office, stuck in traffic, a bike suddenly crossed in front of his car. Rohan leaned out, hurled abuse, honked like a madman. For those 10 seconds, he was ready to kill someone he had never even seen before. Then he sat back and checked Instagram, liking a post that said, "Be positive, spread love." At the office, his junior made a mistake in a report. A simple error, easy to correct, but Rohan's pride was injured. In front of the whole team, he raised his voice. "What are you doing? Do you even know how to work? Use your brain for once." The junior froze, face red, eyes down. Work got corrected, yes, but something else broke in that moment. Respect, trust, the courage of a younger heart. By evening, he was drained. Irritable, scrolling through memes, his girlfriend messaged, "You didn't call the whole day. Do you even care?" Already tired, he typed back, "You always complain. Stop being so dramatic." She replied with a long paragraph of hurt and anger. He didn't even read it fully. He just wrote, "I can't deal with you right now. Put the phone aside and lay down." Night came, but peace did not. His mother was quiet at dinner. His junior avoided eye contact. His girlfriend went offline without replying. The whole day he had been throwing words like stones, and now he sat amidst the broken pieces wondering why everyone was hurting him. He went to his room, opened YouTube, and a short clip appeared in his recommendations. Swami Vivekananda, eyes blazing, voice like thunder. "Each word you speak is like a seed thrown into the world. It will come back to you as fruit, sweet or bitter." Rohan stared at the screen. Something inside him trembled. He looked at the wallpaper on his phone, that same calm, powerful face, and whispered, "Swamiji, I am ruining my own life with my mouth. I don't know how to stop." In that exhausted, honest moment, something shifted. It was as if the room became quieter, denser. He closed his eyes for a second, and in his imagination, he saw Swami Vivekananda sitting on a simple wooden chair in front of him, saffron cloth, strong shoulders, eyes full of fire and compassion. Not a statue, not a picture, but a living presence. "Rohan," Swamiji said, "you worship God with flowers and incense, but you forget that your real worship begins with your words. Your tongue is creating your destiny every single day. Do you even know how you are using it?" Rohan stammered, "Swamiji, I get angry. I don't mean half of what I say. It just comes out." Vivekananda leaned forward. "You say it just comes out as if your mouth is possessed by some ghost. No, my boy, it is not random. There is a pattern. Let me show you." Suddenly, the whole day replayed like a film in front of them. His morning outburst at his mother, the traffic abuse, the public humiliation of his junior, the sarcastic messages to his girlfriend. Rohan watched himself from outside, heard his own voice like a stranger. It was painful. Swamiji spoke, calm but firm. "Your life is not being destroyed by fate. It is being scratched line by your own sentences. There is a very simple discipline, given long ago. Before you speak, ask yourself 5 questions. Answer them honestly, and your speech will start building your life instead of burning it. Rohan nodded, desperate. What questions, Swamiji? The first, Vivekananda said, is very simple. Is this the right time to say it? Look at how you corrected your junior today. The scene zoomed in, Rohan shouting, the junior shrinking. Swamiji continued. Was the correction needed? Yes. But tell me, was that the right time? In front of everyone, when your own ego was burning, another version of the scene appeared. Same mistake, but Rohan waits, calls the junior aside later, speaks with firmness but privacy. The junior actually listens, learns and thanks him. Do you see? Swamiji asked. Truth spoken at the wrong moment becomes a weapon. Truth spoken at the right moment becomes medicine. You think you are being honest, but in reality, you are just venting. Rohan sighed. I never thought of that. I just speak whenever my emotion is high. That, Swamiji said, is the mark of a slave. The free man chooses his timing. The second question, he continued, is what I am saying true? Not partly true, not convenient truth, but clean truth. Look at your conversation with your girlfriend. The chat replayed. Rohan saying, I was busy the whole day, when in reality he had scrolled half an hour in the afternoon. These small lies, Swamiji said, they seem harmless. But each lie is like a drop of acid on the fabric of trust. One day you will pull the cloth and it will tear, and you will say, it just happened suddenly. Nothing happens suddenly. You build it drop by drop. Rohan looked down in shame. I lie to avoid drama, to escape conflict, and you create bigger conflict later, Swamiji said sharply. A man who cannot stand by truth in small situations will collapse in front of big challenges. You want strength? Start by cleaning your speech. Say less, but say what is real. The third question, he said, his voice softer now, is my way of speaking gentle? Not weak, gentle. Think of your mother this morning. The scene came, her soft knock, his harsh reply. You did not just say, leave me alone. You threw it like a stone. You can say the same thing with a different heart. Ma, I am really tired today. Can I sleep a little more? Same message, different music. People do not only hear your words, they hear the tone behind them. A harsh truth feels like a lie in the heart of the listener. A gentle truth can go deep and heal, Rohan whispered. But sometimes I feel if I speak softly, people will not take me seriously. That is your insecurity speaking, Swamiji replied. Gentleness is not weakness. Look at the ocean, soft waves on the surface, but tremendous depth beneath. Let your words be like that. The fourth question, he continued, is this beneficial? Is it moving the situation in a good direction? Or am I just speaking to win, to hurt, to show my ego? They watched him yelling at the biker in traffic, then boasting about it later in a group chat. Did your shouting fix the traffic? Swamiji asked. Did it teach him driving? Or did it only feed your own sense of importance for a few seconds? Rohan laughed bitterly. It did nothing. It actually spoiled my mood even more. Exactly, said Swamiji. Before you speak, ask, when I say this, what will it do? Will it help this person grow? Will it bring clarity? Will it calm the fire or add more fuel? Winning arguments has made many men lonely. Don't be proud of a sharp tongue and an empty heart. And the fifth, the deepest question, Vivekananda said, eyes now gentle but piercing. From where in me are these words arising? From love or from inner hate and frustration? He replayed a moment when Rohan gave advice to his friend, but with jealousy in his chest. The advice sounded caring, but the energy behind it was bitter. Your intention, Swamiji said, is the soul of your sentence. You can hide your face, but you cannot hide the vibration of your heart. If your heart is full of resentment, your words will carry that poison, even if the sentence is decorated with sugar. Rohan felt a heaviness in his chest. So what should I do, Swamiji? Stay silent all the time? Vivekananda smiled. No, I am not asking you to run away from speech. I am asking you to make speaking your sadhana, your daily practice. When you are about to talk, just pause for a moment. Take one breath. In that breath, quickly touch these 5. Is this the right time? Is it true? Is it gentle? Is it beneficial? Is it coming from a clean intention? If even one answer is no, adjust your words or keep them inside. Days passed. Life outside did not become easier. The traffic was still noisy. The office still had pressure. His girlfriend still had emotions. His mother still had habits. But inside Rohan, a new discipline had begun. The next time his mother knocked, he felt the irritation rise, paused for 1 second, remembered Swamiji's eyes, and softened his voice. "Ma, give me 10 more minutes, please." Her face relaxed. The tiny wound of that morning never happened. At the office, when a junior made a mistake, he felt ego flare up again. "They're making me look bad." He took a breath. "Is this the right time? Do I want them to learn or just feel small?" He waited, called the junior aside, spoke firmly but without humiliation. Something new appeared in the junior's eyes, respect instead of fear. With his girlfriend, he stopped lying about small things. If he had scrolled instead of calling, he simply said, "I wasted time, I am sorry. I'll do better." At first she reacted, as old patterns fought back, but over time she could feel a difference. His words became more consistent, his promises more reliable. She said one day, "You sound calmer. It feels like you actually mean what you say." Nothing magical had fallen from the sky. No angel had descended to fix his life, but slowly his relationships began to heal. Guilt started to loosen its grip. Even his own mind became quieter because he no longer had to remember and manage so many lies and sharp comments. One night, after a long but peaceful day, Rohan sat on his bed and whispered, "Swamiji, this works. It's not perfect. I still slip, but I can see the change." In his heart, he could almost hear that strong voice again. "Of course it works. This is not my invention. This is the law of life. As you sow, so shall you reap. Your words are seeds. Plant wisely." My friend, you who are listening to this, you want to change your life. You are praying for miracles, for success, for peace. But have you taken responsibility for this simple instrument sitting in your mouth? Your tongue can be your guru or your enemy. You decide. From today, do not treat speech as casual. When you speak, speak like a spiritual warrior. Few words, clean words, responsible words. Ask yourself quietly in your heart, is this the right time? Is it true? Is it gentle? Is it beneficial? Is it born from love? If you begin to live by this simple discipline, your tongue will turn from a knife into a lamp. The same mouth that once spread darkness will begin to light up your home, your relationships, your own mind. Then your daily conversation will not be a waste. It will be tapasya. Every sentence will polish you. Every apology will make you stronger. Every kind word will come back to you someday, multiplied. This is real spirituality. Not running away from the world, but purifying the way you move in it. Arise, awake. Start with your words, and do not stop until your speech itself carries peace to everyone it touches.